Hi, my Starlights. Welcome to part 8 of my story about my dragons. So let's recap of the series. So the first one, I think I'm not going to recap all the time, but just because I feel like, just so you get what's going on. But the first video is how I watched a shaman that introduced me to dragons when I was in spiritual. The second video is a short meditation where you can meet your dragons. I met my 2 dragons. The third video is how I finally got to channel my dragons, and my 2 dragons led me to my third dragon. And the fourth video is about them telling me about my dragon life and my dragon title as a dragon keeper. And then the fifth, 6, and 7 video and this video is continue on how I met my 4th and 5th dragon. Okay, let's carry on. So I'm talking about now how I work with my dragons now. So I'm gonna give you a little context but not exactly tell you what's going on. But I was talking to someone. So this someone said that whenever she goes on a different computer, she is always having some technical difficulties, and I knew right then and there something was attached to her. But even if something is attached to her, doesn't mean that it is a demon, and demons are not real. If you didn't know that, demons are just fallen souls. Okay, but anyways, it could just be a low vibration and soul that's attached to her too. Like it could be a family member, like a traumatized family member that's attached to her as well. So it doesn't have to be something evil. It could be just something low vibration that's attaching to her, and it's something that her life lesson is something that she needs to deal with, for her like sovereignty, self-love, and self-respect and all that. So I knew that, right? And I was a little freaked out. I was like, oh my god, I need to protect my energy because I don't want any of that energy to come on to me, because other people's low vibrations can attach you, right? So you have to protect yourself. So I have made videos of like my how to do light protection and all that. And anyways, that was like, whoa, red flag already, right? So anyways, later on she is going through a lot of sickness as well, and I was just asking her how she's doing and stuff, and then she said she felt like heaviness in her chest, and that it was hard to breathe for her sometimes. And I was like, oh my god, you really need to take care of yourself. So I knew that it was regarding health, but also regarding whatever it was attached to her as well. So I was kind of like, oh, scary, right? And then like later on she went to go talk to me about her personal life, and then she was, while she was talking to me about her personal life, there was a lot of negative stuff as well. And the thing is, when you're like, she's a super nice person, but like something is attached to her, and like sometimes that leads to more negative things, especially when you don't have that full self-love, that self-respect, or the sovereignty of this knowing your truth and stuff, is when things attract to you, right? So yeah, when she was talking to me, I started to feel the heaviness on my chest, and I got a little freaked out because ever since I've been like more awakened, enlightened, in alignment, I've been more empathic, which I is a little annoying, to be honest. Because I don't want to feel other people's energies, especially when it's like low vibration energy. I'm sometimes I like feel crying all the time now too, which is annoying. I don't want to feel other people's energies, to be honest, because a lot of people have a lot of work to do, and that's okay, but I don't want to feel that, right? So I need to protect myself, right?